What's going on, guys? So today I have another secret to show you guys in Find Freddys Sister location. Now this one's pretty interesting because of the fact that it is some secret dialogue that Baby actually says on night 3. Now as you guys know, on night 3 you have the option of either going to Baby's area, which you're not supposed to go to. The guy tells you not to go there because there's no point in going there. And then you also can go to Funtime Foxy's area, which is where you're supposed to go. But if you actually head into Baby's area, you actually get some secret dialogue, which I'm going to go over with you guys in this video. But before the video starts, if you guys could all click the link on screen right now, there's an annotation. If you guys could all click that, head over there right now and just head over there and support the video because it really would mean the world to me. There's also a link in the description, so if you guys are on mobile, you can also click that. But still, it would just mean the world to me if you guys could all head over there right away. But besides that, enjoy the video. I'm going to show you guys the clip where she kind of talks, and I'm going to just talk about it afterwards. So see you guys after the video.
Motion trigger, circus gallery event.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2. Then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself. And I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Motion trigger, circus gallery event.
Alright guys, so you heard it there. She explains how she used to perform for the children, sing for them, and she would actually acutely count them, as in like she would know exactly how many kids were in the room at how many, like exactly what time. So she would like, count them like 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. Which currently I think there's some sort of like code going on right now over on Reddit where people are trying to break that down. I really don't know too much about it though, so I don't want to say too much about it. But basically though, she used to count the children, and one time there was one single girl in the room, and she just wasn't herself. Now, first of all, when she said this, it really confused me because like she's talking like a human being, like she can actually think. Like she physically thought to herself, "What am I doing? Why can't I move? You know what's going on right now?" But she's like a robot, so like that's what's really confusing about it. But still, anyways, though, she says that she just didn't think she was herself. And all of a sudden, her ice cream maker opened up inside of her stomach, which we've seen the minigame. She has an ice cream maker, and you guys saw what that thing can do to that little girl in that minigame, though. But basically, it opened up, and she ate this chick. She lost complete control of herself, and it just clamped down on her. The chick was screaming. It sucked her right into her stomach, and as soon as the chick started screaming, the other kids came back in, but they couldn't hear her screams because of the fact that they were screaming themselves. So it's very interesting and very creepy too, to say the least, because you know, this chick just got murdered in front of all of these people. And the weird thing is, I'm sure that there's cameras in this area, but nobody saw this. Like, the camera guy had to have seen this. Somebody had to have seen this, but they didn't tell anyone. And even Baby herself, she did this to this kid, and she felt like that it was wrong, but she didn't tell anyone. She didn't do anything about it because she's a robot, obviously. But it just intrigues me, the fact that she actually knew what she was doing, and she knew that it was wrong, but she couldn't stop herself. There was a part of her that just had to do this, and that was just kind of uncontrollable. So I thought that was very cool. But still, I want to get your opinion on this in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that she actually thinks for herself? And like, what do you guys think of this whole entire killing thing altogether? I thought it was pretty cool. I think this is a very interesting scene to see, you know, what's happened to what's happened to her, and her initial events that like led up to her being this killer robot was just a simple girl that she didn't even mean to kill, but it just kind of happened. So still, I think it's pretty cool. Like I said before, tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.